Yeah, I know. 2 Decaying Winter videos back to back? That's crazy. I promise, I'm not trying to milk Decaying Winter, but while I was working on the previous video, I had an idea to make this one, and I promise that this will be the last video for a while. So, here we are. Anyways, question for you all. What's the worst debuff to deal with in Decaying Winter? Now, a lot of you will probably say morale, or artery, or cripple, maybe even fatigue for all you berserker mains. Now, all of those are valid answers for sure, but in my opinion, the worst debuff is the infection debuff, mainly because it never goes away, and you're forced to find pills and stuff every few nights to keep it in check. And if the infection ever rises over stage 2, your run is basically ruined. But this video isn't about which debuff is the most annoying. You read the title. Today I'm going to try and figure out what real-world disease it most likely is, and is our treatment of it, the pills, really helping? Get ready, because this is going to be a wild ride. So before I began my search, I had to narrow down what the infection is, and what its symptoms are in-game. Fortunately, this is pretty easy. The game tells us it's a viral contagion, meaning that we know it's a contagious virus. Second, the player gets the debuff once starting the game, but the stranded ones in Last Stranded don't get the debuff at all. From this, we can assume that the virus affects those who have experienced it very differently from those who have been exposed to it over long periods of time. It's not passed from person to person, so we know it's an airborne virus. Finally, thanks to the advancing symptoms of each stage, we know that the infection affects your mobility and stamina, then gives you frequent headaches and tinnitus, and then kills you. Doing some quick math, we can find that the average 5-player Decaying Winter run that lasts for 10 nights takes about 40 to 50 minutes, or just under an hour. Meanwhile, if left untreated, the infection will kill a person in about 27 minutes, which in the game's time would kill you by around day 6 to 8. So to sum it up once more, we need an airborne virus that causes fatigue, headaches, and muscle pain, and can kill a person in about 7 days. And after doing hours upon hours of research, I have come to a possible disease. The contagion is a super deadly form of measles. From an objective standpoint, it fits most, if not all, of our criteria. It's one of the most contagious diseases, affecting up to 90% of the people close to a person with the disease, and it's an airborne virus that lives in the mucus and the nose and the throat, and is spread through coughing and sneezing. The measles virus can survive for up to 2 hours in the air once the infected person leaves the area. Now, although our character doesn't really cough or sneeze, they do suffer from other symptoms of measles, such as an ear infection, which can cause frequent tinnitus. They have severe fatigue, a telltale sign of pneumonia, and finally, they have severe head pain, which can be caused by encephalitis, I don't know if I'm saying that right, or brain swelling. More severe forms of measles have been known to kill people in as little as 6 days. Overall, I'm pretty sure that we have found our virus. While it doesn't fit all the criteria, a super strain of measles fits most, if not all, of the criteria laid out for this fictional disease. The only thing working against it is the fact that measles tend to give people noticeable bumps and red spots all over their bodies, which do not appear in Decaying Winter, and therefore we have no explanation for why it wouldn't. Maybe something on Eden 227 alters how measles works, but that's quite the stretch already. Who knows. But anyways, that's all I've got for this video. All the information I got for this video can be found in the description down below if you want to fact check me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.